Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who lived with their mother. One day, their mother said, "My dear children, you are old enough to build your own houses. But be careful. The big bad wolf is near. Build strong houses to keep yourselves safe." The three little pigs kissed their mother goodbye and set off to build their homes. The first little pig was a bit lazy. He wanted to finish quickly so he could play. He built his house out of straw. It was light and easy to stack, and in no time his house was ready. The second little pig liked to take things a little slower, but he didn't want to work too hard either. He built his house out of sticks. It took a little longer than straw, but soon his house was also finished. The third little pig was thoughtful and hardworking. He wanted a house that would last. So he worked carefully and built his house out of bricks. It took a lot of time and effort, but it was strong and safe. Not long after, the big bad wolf came to the first little pig's straw house. He knocked on the door and said, little pig, let me come in." The little pig answered, "No, no, not by the hair on my chinny chin. The wolf growled, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." He huffed and puffed, and whoosh! The straw house blew away. The little pig ran to his brother's stick house. The wolf followed and knocked on the stick house door. Little pigs, let me come in." The pigs answered together, "No, no, not by the hair on our chinny chins." The wolf said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." He huffed and puffed, and crash! The stick house fell apart. The two little pigs ran as fast as they could to their brother's brick house. The wolf arrived at the brick house. He knocked and shouted, little pigs, let me come in." The three pigs answered bravely, "No, no, not by the hair on our chinny chins." The wolf growled, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." He huffed and puffed with all his strength, but the brick house stood strong. He tried again, huffing and puffing harder, but still, the brick house did not move. The wolf grew tired and angry. He thought and thought, then decided to climb onto the roof. He wanted to come down through the chimney, but the clever third pig had prepared a big pot of water on the fire. When the wolf came sliding down the chimney, splash! He landed right in the hot water. With a yelp, the wolf jumped out and ran far away into the forest. The three little pigs were safe at last. They hugged each other and laughed with joy. The two younger pigs promised never to be lazy again and to always build wisely. From that day on, the three little pigs lived happily, safe in their strong brick house. And so, they lived happily ever after.